Mind accept.
Namaste, it's Dr. Satnarayan sir.
Why the people are miserable and suffering?
Well, Dr. Satnarayan, time and again you have proved that you are a thinker, you are a philosopher, and you really try to understand the true secret of living a healthy, wealthy, peaceful and prosperous life. And you ask a very good question. What is the root cause of suffering of mankind? That was the really focal point for one of the most enlightened human being born on earth called Gautama Siddhartha Buddha. He saw the human suffering. He saw the natural laws. Children are born, they become young, they become old, they become sick, ultimately they die. These are natural phenomena. We have not to be afraid of being born or being youth and becoming old and die. But in between they suffer a lot. So he tried to understand why people are suffering. This is their own creation. Sorrow, suffering, grief and pain, anxieties, worries and fret are their own creation. Because Desiderata was composed by one of the greatest, Max Herman. There he said, "You are the child of the universe like trees and stars and you have a right to be here." Repeat, Dr. Satnarayan.
You are the
child of the universe. Like trees and stars,
like trees and stars,
and so many other galaxial bodies,
and so many other galaxies.
And you have right to be here.
And you have right to be
and
here.
they are in perfect disciplined condition.
And they are in perfect
and they never deviate.
And they never
never make mistakes.
They will never make mistakes.
So they are friends.
So they are friends.
I am your yogi, Virendra Yogi, Pandit Fakir Yogi, adventure rider. There is one clause in your Patanjali Yoga Sutra Niyama. First is Swaksha, keep your mind pure, thought, word and action. Then is Santosha, be contented. Then is Tapasa, be persevering, persisting, patient person. Then is Swadhyaya, be a man of personal initiative. And the last clause is very valid here. Ishvara Paridhana. Tell me, sir, what is that?
Ishvara Paridhana.
Here is the answer of your every question. Why people suffer? They deviate from the universal laws. And as Max Herman said, you are the child of the universe like trees and stars, and you have a right to be here. And whether it is clear to you or not, the universe is unfolding itself. And therefore, you should believe in that universal power. And you should align your every thought, word and action along that direction. Then you will live your normal life. You will be born, you will become young, you will become old, you will die. But no suffering will catch you. No disease will catch you. No anxieties and fret will haunt you. Because you deviate from the natural laws. And what are the natural laws? Early to bed and early to rise, maximum healthy, wealthy and wise. Purify your thoughts. Because your mind is just like a land. It can have any kind of seed of thoughts. Evil thoughts, greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynicism. And pure thoughts, truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence. Kindness, compassion, honesty, integrity, humility, generosity. So you choose. Because of your ignorance, you will allow all the weeds, all the dirty things to fall in your mind. And that becomes really the garbage, and that becomes really the root cause of suffering. Now understand why people suffer? Because their mind is impure. And all the wisest of the wise, Buddha said, thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. If a man minds as evil thought, pain comes to him as comes the wheel behind the ox. If a man endure in the purity of thought, joy follows him as his own shadow. Dr. Satnarayan sir, you are always healthy, you never fall sick. Your Pandit Fakir Yogi sitting here, staying alone in the jungle and forest, never fall sick. Or fall from the bikes, adventure riding, break my bones, break my tissues, break my cells, dislocate my shoulders, but I am never falling sick. For the last 30 years, I have never been infected by the virals. Why? Ishvara Paridhana. I don't worship. The fools things go to temple, church and mosque. Pray there. Your real breath is awareness about the natural laws. Abide by the disciplined mind. Remain serene, calm. Follow the law of the nature. I told you, early to bed and early to rise, maximum healthy, wealthy and wise. Sufficient oxygen through pranayama, through asana, yogasana, lot of exercises to your every lungs, tissues, cells, and then sufficient solar radiation. It is giving you all the energy, all the vitality and the enthusiasm, my friend. And then sleeping well. You sleep well when your mind is pure. You have helped everyone. You have loved everyone. You have no enmity. Universal law is friendship. Universal law is bonding. That is called yoga, love. Love all. I have no enmity. I can sleep well. I can live in the forest. I can walk in the deepest forest because I have no enmity. I love them. How they can hate me? So the root cause of suffering is deviating from the law of the universal laws. Follow the law of the universe. You will be as bright as the sun, radiant, resplendent, refulgent. You will be as calm and serene as the moon, because that is nature. Nature is very judicious. It has sympathy, understanding. It never hates. It never becomes greedy. The air gives you oxygen. The river gives you pure water to drink. The trees, which is the part of the nature, give you beautiful fruits. The land gives you vegetables to eat. But you kill. You are annihilating the natural balancing force. You are killing innocent animals and eating. You will die out of cancer. And you will be having the attitude of the lions because you are a violent man. If you kill animals, you will kill humans also. That's Putin is doing. That's Zelensky is doing. That Hamas is doing. That Talibunda is doing. Nalibullah, what idiots. And then ICS is doing. They're all beasts, groveling thoughts. Ignorant, indolent, thoughtless people are ruining the whole earth. So cause of sorrow, suffering is evil thoughts. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Om Shanti.